Hi, come back to you guys with a brand new YouTube video, and today I'm talking about effort and the 9-10 method / rule. So, if you want to achieve a higher class average, win a game, win a gold medal, get 90% on a test or even higher, or just generally obtain a better version of yourself, effort is key. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how effort works, debunk a couple things about it, and kind of show you how simple it is and what happens. To do this should give you some sort of motivation, and it really does show the truth of effort. But effort is key for whatever you're going for. Now, first things first, what do you see here? You see 9 times 10 equals 90, 10 times 10 equals 100. Great. What's the relevance of this? The relevance of this is, let's say you have two athletes, the same exact talent, etc. Although you probably will never find this, it's very general and it does work. If you give 100%, so let's say one athlete gives 100% out of the 10 practices. He gets 100% of what he should have got. The other athlete that only gave 90% out of all 10 practices will only get 90% of what he should have got. And vice versa. So, this really shows right here that means that person's now 10% better than them roughly. Now, we're just assuming that everything's the same. They eat the same and everything's the same. He's 10% better. So however the rate of progression is, he is 10% better. As simple as that. And this goes into study sessions. This goes into just taking tests. This goes into training. It goes into anything. Effort is included in everything. Maybe even your spiritual life, your physical life, and etc. What you want. Effort is key. Now right here on the right hand side, I have a chart. The y-axis that goes up to 130, that's like effort, and no, not effort, that's how much you've improved. It's just random units, so just work with it. And at the bottom side on the x-axis, that's just time, random units. Once again, not in minutes or seconds or hours. You can look at it any kind of way. It's kind of interchangeable because it depends on what you're really going for. So right here, I'm not racist, by the way. This is just how I managed to set it up. I don't know why I set it up like this, but it makes me appear as I'm racist. Don't worry, I'm black. There's no blacks at the bottom. So right here, we have black. Black is the guy that saw white, and white was more talented, so he didn't really work that much harder, but he worked harder than white. And he just didn't catch him. Purple was a little less talented than white, but he was determined to work way harder. And as you can see right here, the slope of his is much more steep than white is, and then black is, because he worked harder. At the end of the day, he worked harder. I'm representing purple with me, by the way, because I'm just simply amazing. But he surpasses the guy with more talent. This is how it works. The only limiting factor to this is time, and even then, a part of working smart, which is a part of working hard, and which is effort, is just knowing how to do things in a timely manner. So time is only a limiting factor to a certain degree. You must remember that. So don't let it shy you away. Obviously, if you're told to be the best man in the world within 2 seconds, first off, you probably won't even contemplate what they said on time. Third off, it's just not going to happen. Dude, that's actually a point where my optimism kind of stops. But, be as optimistic as you can. It's actually an advantage, it gives a lot of motivation. But regardless, now you can see how a little bit of skill can surpass anything. Because let's say I'm in a race with I'm a track and field athlete. That's why I'm using a lot of racing analogies. Let's say I'm in a race with Usain Bolt. I'm given a 10-meter lead. Consider that 10-meter lead my talent over Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt has a higher top end speed, so he will catch me by the end of the race. It's all a matter of time. But if it's up to only 40 meters, he won't catch me on time. Unless he found a way to sprint faster or found a way to start better, it's kind of like that. But also, a part of, I mentioned this before, a part of working hard and a part of good effort is working smart, E.T. says to get up 3 a.m. in the morning. The reason why I don't do that is because it's not efficient for a track and field athlete, He's just giving you a starting point. So generally, most people can get away with it. If you're an entrepreneur, you're working more hours, you're going to get more results most cases. But you can't burn yourself out and overtrain as a track athlete. That's the difference. That's a part of working smart, knowing how to obtain your dream with clarity. But that's a part of effort, and I hope you guys understand that. So, once again, this is all very simple, and it's as simple as a choice and some discipline every single day. It's just a couple choices, and then you're going to get what you want eventually. Right where that intersection is with white and purple, purple caught him. Purple wanted it more. And although he was behind a decent amount, he's behind around 20. you know, he caught him, and maybe even bigger a stagger. So you guys need to understand this. It's very simple. Let me know if you guys utilized it. Like this video if you felt like you grew or learned something from it. And growing is a part of learning, and learning is a part of growing, etc. But let me know if you guys disliked the video or liked the video. You know, leave a rating. Subscribe if you want to learn more of this stuff. And it's JJXII signing out. Enjoy your days, guys.